Alright, so today we'll talk about my prep for 2027. So first, why did I decide to compete? Since the day I started the gym, I looked at people like Nick Walker, I looked at Sebum, and I was like, fuck, I need to do this. And I really want to bodybuild, and I don't want to make the commitment of bodybuilding for the rest of my life. So I want to get some stage experience, I want to compete naturally. So what's the plan here? Where will I be competing? So I will take my first show as the Ontario Spring Naturals with the WMBF on April 24th. And I will probably compete in the Winnipeg Naturals, assuming that I do not go into like a eating disorder in between these time periods. So I'm pretty small, right? I'm 16 years old. Where do I get this confidence to compete? First of all, I'm not competing to win. To be honest, I'm doing it for the experience. And secondly, I want to show you how I progressed through my 1.1.5 years of gym, realistically 1 year, because I was dog shit, right? Realistically 1 year of progress. So I looked like this when I was starting. This, bro, look, the fucking gyno, man. I was holding my abs in, and I thought I had abs. These were what I thought were abs. And then after like a year, this is January 2026. It's still empty. There's nothing there. I'm ugly as fuck. I'm a pig, no biceps, acne everywhere. Holy. This is January 2026. This is this year, keep in mind. And what did I achieve in the 5 to 6 months that came after? Let's see. So this was in May. Like, look at the mass difference from here and here, right? And it's like, oh, you're frauding in a different bathroom. No, I'm not, bro. Look at this one, which was like yesterday, right? I took this picture yesterday without a pump. Look at the thickness difference, bro. I'm so ready. Like, if I can make this progress in 6 months, I am fully confident that in the 6 months growth phase I plan to have before I go into like prep cutting stages, I can gain enough mass to compete. Like from this too, right? Absolute zero, like it's fucking flat, right? To I actually have a bicep now. I'm not that fat. And my shape is decent. That's why I want to compete as well. I think I've been pretty good at men's physique. And when I go into my like basement goon lighting, right? This is me right now, bro. Like my chest is kind of lacking, but my shoulder and biceps are okay in this pose. And unfrauded, I look like this. It's fine. Like I can cut in, right? And also, I was looking at these new WMBF pros, right? These guys aren't really that big. They are well conditioned, don't get me wrong, and they're fucking massive. But I feel like I could catch up to these guys with like 10 pounds more muscle mass with good conditioning. I think I could compete with them. And call me disillusioned, but I think I can do it. So my goal is to, okay, let me give you the time period here, right? So I started the bulk around 2 months ago. So I want to continue that bulk to around August. Take a like 3 4 week mini cut to go down to like baseline body fat to like 12%, 13%, right? So I can go back to bulking, and I'll bulk to like December, January, which gives me like 6 months to grow until then, because it's July right now. And I will start cutting. And then I will go into a mock peak second week of April 2027, and then peak week, and then it's the show date. So April 24th, 2027, folks. See you there. Yeah, I think I can do it, no? I swear I could do it. Look at these guys. Like, they're big as fuck. They're crazy. They're aesthetic. But am I that far off? I don't know. So here are the macros I plan for. So on the bulk, currently I've been pretty off and on with my calories. I've been eating like 3,000 plus per day. But I don't need to be gaining this excess fat in my opinion, so I'll go to 2,700. And then for the mini cut, I'll go down to like 1960 and do a bunch of cardio so I can just lose as much fat as possible in the fastest time, right? And then back to the bulk, I'm going to be eating 2,800 calories with these macros. And on the cut, we will adjust down, right? Every time you bulk and cut, you only move the carbs, to be honest. Like the fat you need for the hormones and the protein is necessary to keep the muscle, right? If only I might just up it a little bit for the main show cut. But yeah, here's the plan for my prep. Please cheer me on. Come support me. It's gonna be fucking amazing, bro. You will and I will progress. Thank you. It's gonna be great.